Every year, hundreds of high school seniors converge on Tulsa, Oklahoma and Jacksonville, Florida for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A full ride scholarship to one of the top welding schools in the nation, Tulsa Welding School. And now, with months of practice and preparation on the line, Marty Mitchell from Clinton, Missouri, and Orange Park, Florida's John Joseph stand ready to compete against hundreds of students, all trying to set a straight B to a better future. 2 competitions, 2 students, 1 goal: to win it all at the Tulsa Welding School Senior Competition.
I guess that's where I kind of run into wanting to weld, because I've been around it all my life.
Marty comes from a fantastic family. They're hardworking. They run about 350 cows. Come from a farm background.
He helps us tremendously on the farm. He works as a man. He has since he was very young, like 10, 12 years old. He would go out and do what a grown man does.
I enjoy, working on the machinery and, running equipment and working on stuff. If stuff breaks down, I usually jump onto it pretty quick and get it done.
The type of boy that just liked to see how things were made or how they functioned or what made them do this or do that.
Marty is a good welder. I've challenged him with some of our outside projects, and he's willing to take those on.
Well, I pay attention to a lot of detail. I like for what I do to be kind of detailed, and I like for it to be nice whenever I'm done, and I like for it to be right when I'm done.
And if he doesn't like it, he'd like to grab a grinder and redo it. But I know at the contest he won't be able to do that.
It would be wonderful if he wins, but if he doesn't, he's done his best. We'll still be proud of him.
Marty's got as good a chance as anybody there. I feel very comfortable that he could end up in the top 20.
It doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't always work the way that you'd want it to. And besides that, as a competition, there's several people down there that they're after the same thing.
It's just something that we want to see how well he does, and that way we're there for him.
Back when I was about 14 years old, I was just watching TV shows and I saw American Chopper, and I thought it was cool about sparks flying and stuff like that. I decided to see if they had anything to deal with that at my high school, and I saw welding, so I was like, oh, this sounds cool. So I tried it and I actually liked it.
He had never done anything like that. I mean, he didn't know one end of an opened-end wrench from the other.
I think it surprised my dad a lot, and my mom, I don't even think she knew what welding was before I told her.
He's been serious since the 9th grade on, and then he's been taking, anytime he can take welding is when he has taken it.
You have some kids that take to it real easy. It just comes to them. It's like, I call them fish in water. It's just natural to them. And he's one of those kids.
I've heard stories about the competition, but I've never actually seen one.
He may have, some butterflies. I think we all do when it comes down to competition. But I feel that because he's been a competitor, I don't see pressure him succumbing to that. I think he'll be fine.
I would still be proud of him.
Yes.
I'm just proud of him
just for going.
I would be surprised if he's not in the top 25. He's going to be okay.